Hello and welcome to the Veggie Kitchen. I'm your host Ed. We're coming to you from Orange County, California. It's taco time. Today I'm making up my version of a papas con chorizo taco. What's that you say? Stay tuned and find out. VeggieKitchen.org. So today's episode is a taco, papas con chorizo taco. Papas con chorizo in English is potatoes with sausage. Chorizo is a Mexican sausage, but we are using this really cool vegan version of that. Okay, we are starting with papas, the potatoes. I'm using these little fingerling potatoes. Aren't these cool little potatoes? And I have some yams. I'm cutting the potato with yam. I like the flavor of the yam, a little sweetness, nice color, and we're using some red onion. The oil's in the pan. I'm using the peanut oil because we're going kind of hot on this. So what I'm going to do first simply is just saute these up a little bit. I want them to get soft. You know, when you're cooking with potatoes, you got to give them a head start. So I'm going to let them saute up a bit, probably about 5 minutes. Then I'll go to the next step of adding the other ingredients. We're going to be using a little bit of black beans, and then the soy rizo. That's the name of the product. It's available out here in the West Coast at any supermarket, local chains. You don't even have to go to the natural food store to find it over here. So good luck where you live. I hope you can find it. It's a cool product. It has essentially the same flavor as the meaty one, but it's vegan. Okay, beautiful color. These little fingerling potatoes are like kind of like a Yukon Gold on the inside. They're a bit yellow. So it's been about 5 minutes, and I've got a nice browning going on the potatoes, the yam and the potato. I didn't want to use just potato. I like the yam, I like the color of the yam, and I like the sweetness, the balance with the potato. So I've got this where I want it for now, and this is the soy rizo. See, it's a sausage type product. As I said, it's vegan. It comes in a casing like a sausage. It's about a 12-ounce package, and I'm using one-fourth of it. So this goes in. And besides that, I have a little bit of black beans. That's generally how I make it. From there, you can go with whatever you want, vegetable-wise. I'm sorry, I have a little bit of corn. You could put a zucchini. That would be good. It's a great veggie taco. And for the spices, I made up a mixture of some mild chili powder and a little bit of cloves and cinnamon. The cloves and cinnamon really complement the yam. A little bit of sweetness to the heat. And of course, a little bit of salt. Not too much salt because the soy rizo itself, or the sausage thing, has its own salt in it already. So we're playing it down a bit. Okay. So now I'm just going to do this. It's going to be about 5 minutes to get this to brown up. And then we'll be ready to add some greens. I'm adding some fresh greens to it. Alrighty. It's browned up really nicely. It's so aromatic. The smell of the fragrance of the clove and the cinnamon. Chili, really a nice compliment to the chili. Okay. Down to the greens now. I have a little mix of baby greens here. Some baby kale, a little bit of chard, a little bit of spinach. Gotta eat your greens right. It looks like a lot, but you know when you cook greens, right, they cook down to hardly nothing. This is like 2 big handfuls. Okay, I got that going on. And now, see, a little bit of water. And I'll put the lid on it. And we're going to let it steam up. Simmer for the last 5 or 6 minutes. This will help finish the potatoes. Let the potatoes finish cooking. When the potatoes are soft, I'll know it's done. Just let it just do its thing now. We'll be back and we'll put it together and make the final taco. So, it simmered for 7 minutes. The water evaporated off. Actually got soaked up. And it is done. Ready to go. Tortillas. You need tortillas to make tacos. I'm using corn tortillas here. How I heated them up, I pretty much just put them in this clay pot with a towel over it, a little moist towel, put them in the oven at 200 degrees for about 15 minutes while I was doing this, and they softened up. You can do this like this at home, or you can do them on the griddle on top, or if you have a microwave, you can put them in a microwave. Corn tortilla. This is so good. And the filling, potato, the yam, the corn, the black beans, and the greens. Nice. The greens are a great touch. Great taste. You gotta eat your greens, right? I already said that, told you that. Garnish it how you like. I like a little bit of lime on mine, so you can cut some limes, and as you serve the tacos, a little squeeze of lime, maybe some cilantro, some green onion. This is the Veggie Kitchen's version of the Papas con Chorizo taco. I'll have it on the site for you. And as always, I want to thank you for watching. And if you could, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, Pinterest, pass us on to a friend. As always, we appreciate it. We'll see you back here next time. VeggieKitchen.org.